say snack stick?
He said something else, but the meaning's the same.
Not funny.
See? You're all uptight again.
Law and order. Ain't no other way to save us.
We gotta start rationing the water. Should have done this weeks ago.
Oh, the pilgrim has returned. I hope not empty-handed.
I found the Lazarus.
I'll be damned. I was right that you could open doors we couldn't. Where's the fucker who had him?
In Meatpacking Square.
You didn't let him go, did you? That could have been the murderer.
A girl had him. She's 10 or something. She didn't kill him. Just looted the corpse.
Stop, we'll get back to this later. Leave us.
It looks like a constellation on your arm.
Those are rank tattoos. When we ran low on resources, tattoos eventually replaced medals. They show our hierarchy.
Like in prison?
Prison or military, it's all the same. There's always a pecking order.
I did what you wanted. It's your turn. Get me to the center.
Opening the tunnel to the central loop is beyond my pay grade, Pilgrim. Command wants me to find the killer.
Ader, you promised!
Cool down, Pilgrim. I keep my promises. First, take this. Token of gratitude.
Ader, I have to get to the center. Get it?
You're looking for someone, right? I want to go to the central loop too. My wife and kids are there, and I can't protect them when I'm stuck here. The tunnel will open when I find the killer. Is that clear? You can help me, or you can wait until I find him myself. I see traces of blood on the Lazarus's blades. Lucas managed to wound his killer before he died. Bastard's got to have a nasty gash. If you find him, you'll not only help me, you'll be helping yourself.
Okay. Do you have any suspects?
The commander was murdered in the bazaar. There had to be someone from there.
The people of the bazaar are simple folk. Why would they risk defying you?
And that's why I want to discover the truth before the orders come down to use force. Besides, appearances can be deceiving. They want to get rid of us. They think anarchy is the key to building a new world.
Well, there is plenty of anarchy these days.
Carl is a faux pious hustler who brainwashes others with slick speeches. He says everyone's equal, but it's bullshit. You can't be a leader and an equal at the same time.
I'll try to find Lucas's killer.
Splendid. That's your ticket to the center. Head back to the bazaar.
Is there anything else I should know before I go?
Yes, as a matter of fact. But this is totally hush-hush. Word of this cannot get out.
Sounds serious.
Whoever killed Lucas took a little trophy. Carved his tattoo right out of his bloody arm.
They cut into his corpse? That is seriously fucked up.
Yeah, seriously. Men found out Lucas was desecrated like that, they'd lose their shit. And it would be total war. I'm telling you this because if you find that little trophy, then you found the sick fuck who killed Lucas.
Got it. I'll head out right now. worried about me, are you?
Of course. I have high hopes for you, Aiden. Meet me outside.
Good day, citizen.
The Butcher's our greatest enemy. He's responsible for the Black Monday bombings and the death of 2 million people.
Ader wants me to find Lucas's murderer. Only then will he help me get to the center.
Doing his dirty work. Well, that's no surprise.
He told me to start with the bazaar.
Figures. PK and the Bazaar really hate each other. Only 2 people matter at the Bazaar. One is that overblown preacher, Carl.
I know that. Who else is there?
Sophie, his right hand. She has a way with the Bazaar's more rebellious souls. Helps him keep control. There's also Dodger, a local gangster. He knows what's going on, and about the bandits led by Joe. But they're afraid of the PK.
Okay, I'll talk to Sophie and you look into Carl, unless you prefer the girl.
Sophie? She's not really my type, you know? And headstrong. You'll see.
If something pisses Matt off, he'll close Carnage Hall. Now.
Check this. Check this.
Don't let the selection dazzle you too much.
People.
Got a license for that? Just kidding.
Who doesn't need one of those? I love doing business with customers like you.
Nah, it's fine. More or less okay. This starts to make us look bad. Howdy, citizen. Welcome to Old Villador's PK Command Center.
I got primo PK good. What you want? I love having those around. Been on the lookout for that. Brought me that just in time. Shit, yeah, I'll take that. And if you run into more, I'm happy to give you something for that. Someone's been asking for this. That sure is a popular item. Oh, that's a keeper. Nice choice, nice choice. Hate seeing you leave, so come back sometime.
Howdy, citizen. Welcome to Old Villador's PK Command Center.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Who is that?
You're so fucked.
Buy here, buy now. Anything catching your eye? You know your business. Yeah. Bring more of those. Sure. Later.
Carnage Hall tournament is getting closer and closer.
tunnel either. Ager's keeping us prisoners.
Are you going to the Carnage Hall tournament? All the greats will be there.
Inside, Aiden. Don't stay out at night. That's when the monsters come
Man,
out.
your eyes are bloodshot. Did you spend the night outside? You with the bandits?
I hear you've been to the Outlands. What are they like?
Hey, who the fuck are you?
Easy, Chief. He ain't PK.
How do you know? They're creeping around here all the time.
He's that outsider, the Pilgrim.
What? He's from outside the walls. Well, fuck me. I don't know what brings you here, but watch your back, Pilgrim. And stay away from the PKs. They ain't no one's friends.
This time with a biomarker.
Carl said if you show up to bring you round so he can introduce himself.
What a nice change from wanting to hang me.
And remember, humanity created a civilization that turned out to be a colossus on clay legs. We cannot make the same mistakes.
He didn't want to, he had to. You were a threat to everyone.
Of course.
Do not listen to the ideologies preached by fools calling for reconstruction. There will be no rebuilding. Who would have thought? A pilgrim in the bazaar. Welcome.
Yeah, I'm still alive, despite your best efforts.
It's clear to me you're holding a grudge. But if you were in my shoes, you would understand. We are responsible for the safety of our community. And we treat this seriously. That's why we did what we did. I hope you can forgive us. So, pray tell, what's it like in the outside world these days?
Bad, and getting worse. Settlements are shrinking in size and number. I'm afraid soon there will be nowhere else to go.
Doesn't surprise me, son. Humanity must reach the bottom in order to rise again. And this is why we are here. Any more news?
Not really. But why don't you tell me more about your people?
We are called the People of the Bazaar, simply because of where we live. But who we are truly are free people. Free from lies, free from money, free from religion, wars, politics, and the dark cloud that has blanketed the earth.
That sounds great. Too good to be true, in fact.
Oh, we have our challenges. Water is scarce, for example. But with courage and patience, we will someday create a paradise.
Well, you seem almost thankful for the collapse of civilization.
It was as tragic as it was inevitable. Consumerism, belief in the almighty dollar led to this catastrophe. So, we here strive not to make the same mistake twice. It would be a crime. We want to create a new order based on social bonds, on family and community. A society where people support each other and adhere to justice. No need for the police, military, or false authorities to shoot those they are meant to protect. We have a place for everyone. But let's get back to your stories.
Is gossip all you want from me, Carl?
No. But you came from outside, and you're walking around my flock. So, to set things straight, I need to know if you're a sheep or a wolf. What are you then?
I'm not really a fan of this metaphor.
Ah, yes. I see. Pilgrims are not people of metaphors or poetry. They prefer to act.
Yeah, about acting. I'm looking for Sophie.
Are you? And why, pray tell?
I need to ask her about Lucas's death.
Oh. Why would a pilgrim care about PK business? What's in it for you?
But let's say a man's death should be another man's concern. Isn't that what separates us from the infected?
I guess you have a point. Lucas's death is our concern as well. But mainly because we are the prime suspects. I have never hidden my views on the Peacekeepers. The old world fell because of people like them. Greedy, power-hungry fascists. Building the new reality based on the old values would not be wise, to say the least. Of course, according to the PK, such claims automatically make me, and all of us, potential killers. So the sooner Lucas's murderer is found, the better for us. Go that way. You'll see a giant of a man. That's Herman, Sophie's bodyguard. She won't be far. But just to be clear, I'd be surprised if she knew anything about it. Sophie is a fighter, not an assassin.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'll see you around, Carl.
I've been waiting 3 years for the Carnage Hall tournament.
Don't make me regret telling you where she is.
The first tournament in 3 years. They'll attract the toughest fighters in the city.
Looking for a thrill, aren't you? Better keep a close eye on your biomarker if you're on a night run. Sweet weapon you got there, Aiden. Is it new?
When one of us is killed, they barely notice. But when the commander is killed, they turn the place upside down.
I got my eye on you, Pilgrim.
The tournament is all folks talk about these days.
You have anything to drink?
Not a drop. I could use a drink myself. What's this? My marker just blinked.
Maybe you're turning.
I guess I'd feel it, right?
Buddy? Buddy! You're already a legend in the city,
Buddy,
you know.
where are you?
Psst, you. Got water for sale? I'll pay half a crystal per gallon.
You heard? People say the Night Runners are back.
Hey, mister! Seen a dog anywhere? Pretty big, thick black fur, chases balls like a puppy, but he's pretty old, actually.
Nope. Haven't seen any dogs around here.
Buddy's a stray, but he shows up here every day to play with me. I take him home, but my uncle won't let me. Maybe one day.
Wish I had a dog. They're pretty cool.
Cool! You don't know the half of it. I mean, listen to this. Dogs have 112 more bones than people. And a higher body temperature. But Buddy, his nose is always cold. And it's not true they only see in black and white. I have 2 toy balls, and Buddy always fetches the blue one. It's his favorite.
Oh, bummer, kid, but I'm in a rush. I'll tell you what, if I see Buddy, I'll let you know.
Thanks! Oh, don't be offended if he runs away from you. He plays with me, but won't go near strangers.
I'll keep that in mind.
Find something you like in the bazaar?
Woof. Exhausting, kid.
Someone's been stealing our water, and nobody's doing anything about it. Such a shame. Don't stay out too late.
I hear the butcher's men are high on some kind of weird drug. Alibi all over again.
Sometimes if I stay out too long, I get the feeling that there's no one left in the city.
Don't you have things
And
to
then this
do?
horrible fear
Move along,
overwhelms me.
please.
Word on the rooftops is that water stocks are almost depleted.
Wonder who killed
Bad
Lucas.
season.
You ask me. The PK themselves killed him. What kind of bullshit's that? The grunts loved him. He treated them like wet turds in the grass, and they stood at attention, saluting him with smiles on their faces. What kind of fucked up people do that?
The PKs aren't even human. Spit in the face of one of those robots, he'll tell you it's raining.
I wonder what the hell is going on in the Central Loop since PK's restricted access. Some say the renegades are about to attack. smartest girl I find. She has to have beauty. Smart, and a steady supply of water.
Looks like no more water this week. Unless Mother Nature takes a pity and